Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Donations for COVID-19 uncoordinated, Lawal tells federal government. Senate President Ahmed Lawal yesterday said there was no coordination for the donation received from public spirit individuals, corporate bodies and institutions to support the fight against coronavirus. He said this at a meeting yesterday between the leadership of the National Assembly and members of the task force on COVID-19, headed by the Secretary of the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa. I believe that we face one critical challenge today in our fight against COVID-19. We have donations made by various organizations, corporate bodies, and so on. But it is in my candid opinion that there is no coordination, Lawal was quoted as saying in a statement by the spokesman, Ola Woni. The corporate Nigerians, as I was told yesterday, Wednesday, had gathered 22 billion naira. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, I was told, had 28 million. The CBN and the banks, I don't know how much they have. The National Assembly and ministers and so many individuals and institutions have also made donations. Where are all the money? I believe we must have a central body and not the PTF, nor the corporate groups give should receive and manage the fund, but based on what the Constitution provides for. Where everybody is just collecting and spending, I think it leads up to a very bad shape. When people contribute their fund, they want to see such fund properly utilized. They want to see efficiency, they want to see transparency, they want to see accountability, and of course, probability of what the funds are used for. There could be duplications working across purpose. At the end of the day, there will be there will certainly be inefficiency in the application of such resources, Lawal said. He urged the task force to have a better coordination to avoid duplicating of the same pattern and sources of work, and to the relevant bodies working for the same purpose. Responding, Mustafa said, for transparency and accountability, the task force will not be directly involved in the collection and disbursement of the cash donation for COVID-19. All the main COVID-19 accounts should be designated to the Central Bank of Nigeria. However, no cash donations should be duly received by the PTF, acknowledged, documented, and properly deployed, he said. We are just to manage and make sure that the things get to the people as at when due. So, Boss Mustafa is saying that they should create a law around the collection of the money and the disbursement, that the money collected and the disbursement is not properly being coordinated and things are not being done decently and in order. He feels greatly that the money is just being collected by all groups and different people, and nobody's really showing accountability. In his opinion, he feels that there'll be duplication of resources and there'll be duplication of effort as to what the money is meant for and how it should be spent. That Nigerians need to, especially the tax force, needs to come together, work together, and make sure that they achieve the purpose for which the money was meant for. They should make sure that they are not spending the money indiscriminately and then just here and there, but that they should make sure that the money is spent well and spent purposefully, and that Nigerians see the benefits. It's also saying that the petroleum NNPC contributed, individuals contributed, and the banks contributed. Who is collecting this money? Who is giving accounts? What are all the money meant for? Who is putting all the money in place? And how is it being accounted for? When people contribute money, they want to see what the money is being meant for. They want to see where the money has been spent and what it has been spent for. so that they can be rest assured that the money they contributed to this effort or to this area was well utilized. So Nigerians, yeah, so the Senate now are interested in the money being contributed and how it's being disbursed. Of a truth, I would like to say here, in my opinion, I feel the money has not been well spent. That's in my opinion. I really feel strongly that the money has not been well spent because, who are those who have received this money? They say they've been giving out cash donation. I'm talking about 3 trillion and 2 trillion. Who has received this money? Who? Because, like I tell you, in the state where I live, there have been no such thing. No. I've asked friends around as well. None of them in the other states have also received. Maybe their particular states. Remember, the money was mainly going to the north. I don't have as much friends in the north. So I don't know if mainly the money was to the north and has not gotten to other parts of the country. We need to be sure, we need to know. This money is supposed to be for Nigerians, not for northerners. Every Nigerian is experiencing the lockdown. Every Nigerian is going through the same matter and issue now. So I don't think this should be money for some people. It's our money. It's our money, not their money. If you get what I mean. They also asked them to give accounts of the money and they also published the names of those that received. The woman said, no, I can't do it. So I don't have a list of those that received the money or how the money was. I mean, can you imagine the level of such indiscipline? No coordination, nothing. We saw her with a bundle of money and standing with a bundle of money. How did we know that that money went out to the people? And what states have received it? When are the other states receiving it if some states have received it? When will the other states receive it? So that's what we are asking. We want to know. Because now Buhari have said that the lockdown will continue for as long. What is as long? You are having food, that's why you are saying that. They are killing cow in your house every day. You have the bag of rice and everything you need. So you don't understand what people are going through. Some people are drivers, that's the only job they do. Rent will still come. Some people, they sell food, that's what they do. That's where their family eats from. That's how they take care of themselves. What will they do at this time? I'm talking about some people are really suffering. People are really suffering. Shops are closed, everything. So what do you want these people to do? They should drink water and die? And there's no definition to say, okay, we're looking at it 3 days to go, 2 days to go, 1 day to go, as long as it takes. What is as long as it takes? That's not a statement. And that's not that there's no direction in that, you know. So that's what Nigerians are clamoring for. Lawana is saying that there should have been a law, there should have been a process in place to make sure that the money received is under one account and how it's being spent, who is receiving what, so that there will be accountability. True talk, Lawa. But you yourself, how have you supported? What have you done to elevate the stress of the Nigerian people? What have you done to make sure that Nigerians don't go through this? What's your own position in this matter? You know, Nigerians, I beg, not forget to thumbs up for your girl, my people. Please thumbs up. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anyone intimidate you or make you feel that you don't have a voice. No, 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 you do. You do have a voice. Speak up. Let injustice be revealed. Let immorality and evil prevail in our community be known to the world so that we can get help. I tell you, these people, all they look after is themselves. Look at the issues that are on ground that are going on. All they are looking after is themselves. They don't care about the common man on the street. They only care about themselves. That's why we are saying, Nigerians, we want you to please speak up. Don't allow anyone make you feel that you don't have a voice. No, 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 you do. Speak up against injustice. Speak up against evil. Speak up against every wrongdoing in our society so it can stop. Thank you very much for listening. Thanks for being there. God bless you. Don't forget to please support us by liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Thanks very much. Happy Easter. Enjoy your day. Don't forget the purpose of the celebration. Enjoy with your family and please stay safe. Bye for now.